Nice! See you later, Planty Boy. Down the hole.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Are you okay?
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Or I will be. In time. My name is Shiala.
Yeah.
I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling. Benezia sought to turn the river and was swept away.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under
Not
Saren's
Saren.
control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship
Yes, we've
unlike
seen
anything
it.
I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of his existence.
And that's why the
Saren
attacks.
knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing.
And
They
the
were
siphon
meant for a
helps with
Prothean
that.
mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city.
Yeah, okay.
Studied them. When they died.
Wait, so that means that that thing was more than 50,000 years old? Or maybe it's a descendant of the Thorian that was here at that time.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I
Okay.
sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live.
I mean,
Each emotion must mark.
it sounds the same as the way Liara
We are all
described
connected.
sex.
Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
It's the same vision as before. It's just every image is on screen for longer than it was, which does make it easier to tell what we're seeing. But there isn't actually anything there. Okay, I guess this should the end is. Reapers! You okay, Shepard?
I've given you the cipher. just as it was given to Saren.
Okay.
The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
A knowledge bond can be very traumatic. Are you alright, Commander Shepard?
Yeah.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleet.
Yeah, it's big.
Its weapons are devastating. Its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling.
Oof.
Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Makes sense. But then she got
became one of his most
indoctrinated.
powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
Yeah. The
Is there
Thorian?
anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient.
Yeah.
Its exact age is impossible to know. It measures
Okay, so I guess it really was around for
10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity.
Yeah.
Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended.
So it really
all
was has been
classification.
alive for 50,000
Now
years.
it's gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that.
I mean, it was technically a
The
sentient
Thorian
creature.
is a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe
Yeah.
more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy.
Yeah.
I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
I get it. I do.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists.
Sure.
They have suffered
It's
greatly
not a Reaper,
under
so
their
she's not
rule and their
indoctrinated, so
suffering.
sure.
I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
Doop.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again.
Yeah.
And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony.
Nice.
Thank you, Commander.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Okay, it's just the same questions.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Well, thank you. Alright, let's get back to the ship. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Nope, that's the Fidan Tower. It's the other way. Having trouble, Rex? Hey, Ledra.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
That's fine. What do you got
Let me
for
see what
sale?
you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Okay. Ooh, expensive. I've got 22,000. Oh my gosh. Wait. So, obviously that damage is great and the accuracy is great, but the heat sinks low. It says in seconds is 11. I thought it was by bullets fired, not by. I'll buy this. Equipment. Wait, it went down from 11 to 10.6? That's probably because, maybe that's, no, because 18% of 11 is like 2.1. Yeah, see, more damage. The damage is better, the accuracy is better. What's also interesting is that, I feel like that 10.6 is better. Like 10.6 is better than 4.3 because the bar is more full. Squad. Oh yeah, we did get a level up. Don't care about shotguns or assault rifles. Don't care about sniper rifles. Fitness. Fitness is health. Health. And Spectre training is power, damage, and duration, health, and accuracy. Cool. Then Liara. Asari Scientist. Singularity. Rex. Krogan Battlemaster. Barrier. Cool. The Normandy. We're going back to the Normandy. Where the hell is the fucking ship? What? Isn't this where we... I think this is where we came in. And these stairs will take me to it. No, that's an underground tunnel. That's all spooky. God damn it, Pharaohs. Oh, no, this is it. Cool, cool. Shepard, I want this shit. Nice. Boop.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination. Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Sure.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Embrace eternity! And now she'll see all the shit.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Honestly, though, I wouldn't be surprised.
What did you see?
The beacon on
Because every
must
species is
have been
different,
damaged.
I wouldn't be surprised if
Large
every
parts of the
species
vision
sees something different,
are
even if
missing.
it's just a little
The
bit.
data transferred into the
And therefore, like, I
commander's
wouldn't be
mind is
surprised if
incomplete.
technically Sarah and Shepard and Liara all saw something different but similar.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the conduit. But I did not see anything that would help us find it.
So, what now?
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing.
Okay.
Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can...
I'm
sorry.
sleepy.
The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I sent off the Ferris report, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Yeah.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It
But
would have
they
made our
didn't.
job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Yep.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Indeed.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a
Fuck
human
off.
colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices.
Yeah, but sometimes they
You're willing
don't.
to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Ba, 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 ba. All right. Time to talk to the squad. How's everybody doing?
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Honestly, he's probably not going to have anything else to say for the rest of the game. Hey, Joker.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
Yeah.
I like to know my crew.
Okay,
That's
no.
why I asked you.
I can see where this is going. You want me?
Nope, that's
top
old
of my
shit.
class in flight school? I earned that. All those Okay, you put the Normandy in my hands, and I'll make her dance for you. Just
I
don't
have
ask
to go.
All right.
Yeah. Cause it's literally like, obviously, he has a role to play, including dialogue in every story mission. But when it comes to talking to him in the Normandy, I think it's just the basics of getting to know him, and then like a 1 or 2 sentences on each mission after it's complete, which is fine. Caden. So,
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
yeah, they do.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Whether L2 flare up.
Damn.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course.
Yeah?
Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and ESO. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs.
Right.
And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
Mm-hmm.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret.
Ah.
They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
Right, because
The
they got
Asari would be
biotics.
more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak.
That makes
they
sense.
hired some Turian mercenaries.
Oh, wow.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus.
Ooh.
A real hard ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic.
Okay.
Spiraling from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better.
Yeah.
This is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
Okay.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Anything new?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Nope.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
So,
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
yes.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the
You're in good
best.
hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in
Right.
the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Yeah, we don't have much
We don't have the
time.
luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You
Yeah.
pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Because for an Asari, doing nothing for 30 years would be no big
Scared
deal.
of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The
Yeah.
fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid.
That's not a big deal.
I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, Your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
You're a fucking alien!
I care about Ash. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
You're right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. We get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Yahoo! Dun 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 dun. I do know which one of them I'm going to romance, but I'm not gonna tell. You just gotta find out yourself by watching the playthrough.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tisoni?
Liara, why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her.
Maybe a little
I
bit.
could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
Wow.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her. Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters.
Ashley.
What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve at the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized. He never made it above serviceman 3rd class.
Damn.
He was real proud when I made chief.
Yeah.
First thing he did was salute.
Nice.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise
Yeah.
kids on a 6-month cruise.
Yeah.
She has a degree in planetary geology.
Damn.
She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
I mean, you'd have to.
You have more than one sister?
Yeah.
Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school.
So 4.
With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
4 girls, mom. Yeah. So it's like a family of 6, and he's the only man.
Where did you grow up?
All over. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right?
Yep.
I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Yeah, right?
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did. Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid-mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year.
Okay.
This was only a couple years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobyl. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to take leave, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you
Yeah, right?
Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed.
Cool.
She levered Mike face first into the tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her.
Wow.
I think Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Okay.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony.
That makes
She said it
sense.
was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
Right?
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. Great things to her figure, though.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand to hand.
Of course.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My
Right.
last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half. But Sarah said, look, let me handle it. I need to do this alone work. She kept
Yeah.
cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he was face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
Ouch.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better.
Damn, really?
He was a straight-up puncher.
Oh.
He swung, she
Like,
just...
she means at hand-to-hand combat.
And he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was going to end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. She hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father.
There's nothing wrong with knowing what you want.
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming.
Oh, she's